Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WWEdeadman, but you already know that. So what I just packed in there was our stuff for the stuff. Our rescue mission, so to say. That's not what I wanted, that's what I wanted. I thought I actually got an upgrade for this, so I don't know. Actually, don't fucking strut anything. Don't fucking strut anything. We don't want struts outside of a container. Kerbal alarm clock. Why the hell are you up in the VAB? And the reason I don't want struts outside of the cargo, outside of this, is of course the sheer reason of by the skipper, by the mainsail. Holy, okay, wrong staging. There we go. So we can actually put a little bit more thrust behind, more delta V behind that. Yeah, that's better. When that activates, we can pretty much ditch that at the next thing, and then yeah. Where was I? The reason I don't want struts outside of my thing is that they have an enormous amount of drag. Like, enormous. Mainsail. Talking of enormous. What the hell are you doing? Okay, so this goes down here. Yeah. This decoupler goes down here. Okay, we're at 4,900 delta V until this is empty. So this should already get into orbit without a problem. Just to be sure though, actually, that's a little bit expensive. Actually, let's also throw on some boosters. And that would start first. Then those would go away just as that goes off, and that's another 800 delta V. So, and now, really, really important thing, never make the center stack the parent part. That's a really important thing, since the parent part keeps the drag, even if the strut is gone because something decoupled. So always strut from the outside in, never from the inside out. That's something I learned because I looked at the Kerbal Space Program forums. You wouldn't get that without testing it out, and yeah, I'm not testing much. Oops. Get that back on. Did you screw up my staging? That's those, okay. Yeah, you screwed up that. That's good. That's very good. What the hell? Where the hell are my struts? Thank you. good. So as I said, never strut from the inside out, always from the outside in. Why the hell are you not in 4x symmetry? Yeah. Now bring this down to ground level. Or a little bit higher. Yeah. This looks fine to me. I'm gonna go ahead and actually start the center engine with the stuff just to have a little bit of gimbal. And we're going to set the gimbal back to like 39 on this and to about 32 on this, and then we should be fine. Good. Orbital heat shield dispenser Mark 1. Safe. We don't need anything on here. All we need to do is get this up, clamp onto stuff, and bring it back down. God. Like, really. My dear launch clamps. Please activate in the correct stage. Okay, so this goes, this falls off, this goes. Okay. So we're probably going to start with like no thrust on this. And have a total thrust of 5,000 delta V till we're in orbit. Yeah, and in orbit we don't really need much since the rendezvous is not gonna be that much of a thing to care about. Yeah. Safe launch. Don't really need the Kerbal engineer. That's why I left it off. Gonna for once actually fly this with the stock system of always looking at the map. SAS on. Thrust to 1/3. Keep this up. And 3, 2, 1, launch! I find this rocket to look really, really fucking cool. Anyway, got a little bit of a gravity turn going already. As soon as we lose the boosters, we're going to gain a whole lot of thrust just because of the non-existent drag. Already at 22 kilometers. Keep turning over. Without flipping out of control if possible, thank you. Yeah, we should be already way beyond where we are. We should essentially be horizontal right now. Okay, we're... F5. Screw the fairings. I like the fairing separation of procedural fairings so much more than the fairing separation of the stock fairings. Just set that as a target. Okay, we're slightly behind it. Too bad. Don't actually show me target velocity though. That was the engine. So we're going to keep our orbit possibly lower than the other guys because we want to catch up. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. Actually, that's the wrong direction, my friend. Stop! Stop being stupid with your movement. $71 to stop showing me the intersect. 474. Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, that right in front of us is our target. If we were to, let's say, okay, I figure you want to see this at least. So if I control from here, I wanna decouple this and activate this engine, and then I wanna go towards my target. and arm this. Essentially control from here. And warp into that. I'm gonna turn on fine controls because this is really not very easy to control. Okay, there's the vessel coming. Okay. Now let's see what this even is. Okay, let's switch over to him for a moment. Okay, that's good. That's cool. Are you pilot? Nope. And this is completely not operational. Good. So let's see. If we, let's say, target like this. RCS on. And I actually want the locked. Thank you. H. Now I can get my docking skills back, essentially. Okay. I want to actually make this look in the right direction. Like this. RCS on. I'm gonna say this is okay. Boom, docked. And you are totally off center. By the way, what are you? Scientist, okay. So I guess you're gonna take a crew report from me. No. But you're gonna EVA for me and do EVA report. Get back in. Well, as I said, we're going to clamp on a parachute separately. Because we can. I just hope that that's gonna hold when we actually clamp on parachutes as well. Anyway, so that's the next thing that we're gonna send up here. A bunch of parachutes on claws. Yeah. So let's actually dispense the rest of the heat shields. I'll see you for the docking of each. Holy fuck! Well, am I glad that I actually have so much fucking fuel left. We're gonna have a fun time doing that. What the hell are you doing out there? Also, you're totally going to crash into the moon or something. Oh god. Okay. We're going to ignore that and just set up an encounter with the other thing. Boom. Hello, Moyen? Kerman? How are you doing? SAS on. Good that you're already facing the right direction to have your solar panels in the sun at all times. And we are still in a stable orbit. Good. So this is actually going to go like this. Control from here. Also, since we're here already, send that back and clear the contract. Thank you. So, next target. So since you're essentially on a moon orbit, I guess this should be an encounter with you. Roughly. And yeah. I think we can pretty much work from there. So let's go prograde, and this node is coming up pretty soon here. Okay, you're not stable. Would have figured as much. So how about we do this like this? That's okay. Dang it. Okay, okay. Screw that. Now, thing is, what do we have on here? A pilot. Good. Good. Now I really wanna get home with this. I'm not gonna get another thing out here that far, so we're going to look at our stuff here. Game. Stop not reacting. Thank you. Get rid of that bullshit here. Open that up. And get this into a less stupid orbit. Also get... Meine Güte, du nervst. Get this back into a not stupid orbit. So right now it is in a stupid orbit, and we don't like stupid orbits. Get me an orbit. Don't need my target. I don't actually need a target, to be exact. Good. Oh yeah, that's totally thrust limited too. Okay. And then I want you to warp down here. Don't want you to collide with the moon or anything stupid. So that's our science satellite. Rename vessel. Kerbal 1. Yeah. Recycling. Because we can. Because why send up a huge launch stage that's not gonna do anything for us? Switch to that. We are controlling... Actually, control from here. Good. Get to periapsis. Might as well burn this thing out. We're just gonna push it down with whatever brings up the thing. Decouple. Goodbye. Okay, we're just going to... Okay, SAS off. SAS on. control from here. Deactivate the torque. Free pivot. Lock pivot. Okay, that should work as a heat shield. Everything behind it and stuff. Actually, I might... Wrong. Might wanna... Free pivot. What the fuck? What are you doing? What the? Okay, I don't understand you, but you are pretty much behind the heat shield at all times, so yeah, I'm gonna leave you like that. Physics, please, what the hell? Stop being stupid. Anyway, you're gonna come home as soon as we can send up the chutes. But in any way, for now we are going to look this way and go to the Space Center. And I'm gonna send up the chutes in the next episode, since I'm recording for 1 hour 10 minutes already on this one, because that one took a little bit longer than expected. And yeah, we're essentially, what we're gonna do is we're going to take the orbital heat shield dispenser Kerbal long clock, please. We're going to take off the... Oh, wait. We're going to take these off. We're going to take off the heat shields. Going to give you a little bit more room to put stuff on. Actually, don't use that. The strut's supposed to be like on here. And there's supposed to be struts from like down here to up here, but apparently those got lost in translation. Oops. And here's hoping that won't burn up when it re-enters. Where's my chutes? Yeah. That should be okay. And that's gonna be launched in the next episode. That's the orbital chute dispenser. Yeah, that is a pretty nice short for it. Anyway, we'll launch that in the next episode and climb onto the pods and then bring stuff back. This is probably the most expensive rescue missions that I've ever done, but it's unique, let's say it like that. Anyway, I'll see you then. Till then, like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WWEdeadman. Bye.